Hey guys, welcome back to Astrological Overviews. So today is the 15th of October. Yesterday was a full moon in Aries, which was the culmination of new energy, new forces coming into our lives. And Mercury today is going direct. So after a time of upheaval, as we could see, that has happened in the past few weeks, on a personal level, ideas and thoughts and communications and things that we really want to get going and what we want to do is going to have a chance of going even more direct and have a chance of going forward, and the ideas will be clearer. So in the financial market, hopefully whatever has been maybe a potential idea but might not work, or there have been many things floating around about how to save the economy. Now we can go on a track where finally things are really going to start to make sense, and finally we're going to definitely see, a change, I think for sure, hopefully starting tonight in the debates about the direction in which our country is going, that we've kind of had a sense of in the past few weeks. So we're going to have that continue, and the changes are going to continue going on as we're entering a new generational field, Pluto going into Capricorn. So any losses or anything we might need to change because of the financial situation of the world, or whatever is going on in our life, or what has come up since 1995. This is a time to review, because this is the end period of some things in our lives, maybe career, love, relationship, home, that started around 1995. And so we're having a review period before we go on to a whole new era. And this might seem a little dramatic, and it could seem a little intense, as it's for the world, as for us. But as we go toward Saturday, October 19th, Venus is going to be in Sagittarius, and what that means is that it's going to make whatever is going on in our lives, whatever we have to change, seem more palatable. It's going to seem like, okay, well, if we have to go this way, then it won't seem so bad. We're going to make changes that will kind of allow us to go in a direction that we're really meant to be. So all this is taking us to step by step leading toward November 27th, Thanksgiving, actually, when Pluto goes into Capricorn, and we're going to, start to become a little more responsible, I think in a good way, for ourselves and for the country, and for what we want to achieve. So it's really time to start to live our life according to our dreams, and live our life according to our deepest needs and desires, and be honest about what we really want to do. And the things that are not quite happening will be transformed. Sometimes it might seem intense at times, and sometimes there'll be an easier transition, but that's the direction that we're going in as we wrap up the last few months of the year. So this is a period, especially now, where things are going to get clearer, and we're able to finally expose, just like in the world where corruption and where cheating has gone on that might have worked a few years ago. It's not working now, as we can see in the negative campaigning, as we could see in the bloating of executive salaries. It somehow is being exposed now. So in this last degree of Pluto and Sagittarius before Thanksgiving, things that are not working, that are not right, are being exposed in the world and in our lives. And that's a good thing, so we can live really according to who we truly are. So this is an exciting and changing time. And sometimes it's just like crisis that goes on. Maybe it already happened, and it's just slowly will be easing to a new way of life. And on the 19th, Saturday, things will start to ease even more with Venus going into Sagittarius. So take care, have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Stop.